So we're excited today to bring you a story from the field, but our story this time comes out of the OSU Outdoor School office. I have a colleague with me, Grace, who I'll ask to introduce yourself in just a moment. But we, along with Elliot Drakemauer, have been working as a project team to explore the high school experience in relation to outdoor school. And we want now to transition into the story of that project, but then engage you all in what we call a data dive to really practice this idea that meaning can be made from data in many different ways, and everyone brings their own perspective to meaning making. So let me, Grace, just give a brief introduction to yourself, and then Elliot, who is out today, pre-recorded a video for us to introduce this project. So after Grace introduces herself, Libby, you can just move to the next slide and have Elliot share.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace. I've been working on this project with Brett and Elliot, and today we'll be kind of talking about the high school listening projects that we conducted, and also the landscape assessment that we've been conducting with actually one or two of you that are on the call, as well, just to get insight from program leaders. Nice to meet you all.
Wonderful. I'm going to hit play now, and if anyone can't hear Elliot, please let me know.
Hi there. My name's Elliot Drakemauer. I use he, him pronouns, and I am the OSU Outdoor School High School Leader Coordinator. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our high school listening project and give you a little sense of what this project intended to do, the scope of it, and what we were hoping to get out of it. So high school students being involved in outdoor school as cabin counselors, activity leaders, volunteers, student leaders has been a long part of the outdoor school tradition, going back to the earliest days of the program. But there wasn't a whole lot of information about the benefits of the program, what made students interested in being student leaders or volunteer counselors, what they got out of it, and how they saw this experience of being an outdoor school student leader fitting into their future. So that's where this project came from, was this desire to better understand from young people directly what about high school leadership in outdoor school made them interested in doing this. So we, over the course of a year and a half, designed with the help of some youth consultants a interactive focus group, for lack of better words, wherein we inquired about high school students' interest and knowledge about outdoor school and how they saw this experience fitting in with their education and their possible future plans. So we really had four main questions or areas of curiosity that we were exploring. One of which was we wanted to know about participation. What made them want to do it, or what made them not want to do it. We also wanted to know more about safety and inclusion at outdoor school. What elements of a high school leadership program made young people feel safe and included, especially when it comes to youth of historically marginalized identities like Black, Hispanic, Native American, LGBTQ, and neurodiverse. We also wanted to know what topics are on students' minds. What ideas, what concepts, what concerns do they have, and how did those real world things affect the perception of outdoor school and their lives. And lastly, we wanted to know about young people's futures and how they were conceiving of what is going to happen to them in the future, and what sort of dreams do they have for their future, whether that be a specific career or education pathway, or more of a general sense of quality of life, emotional state, something like that. So this listening project set out to really center the voices of Oregon's young people, and learn how we at Outdoor School can make this experience of youth leadership be more inclusive, be more relevant to their futures. Thank you so much for your help in looking at this data with us, and I look forward to hearing what you all have to say. Thank you.